Good afternoon and welcome back to Mountain Grove Panther Sports here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. It's Moose here in the arena bringing you the call live for the varsity action in the Family Pharmacy Mountain Grove Panther Classic going on here. Hey, there's the Rockstar Panther Classic showing up here. We've got about 7.5 minutes till tip-off. Getting ready to go here, running over a little bit of the pregame. How's it going, buddy? Living the dream, right?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, living the dream, getting it going. A little pregame show here. Of course, brought to you by our friends over at Jack McGowan Auto. Playing West Plains tonight in the tournament, Family Pharmacy.
The Zizzers.
That's
the
right.
The Zizzers and the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic.
That's right.
I seen the Zizzers play early on in the year. Now, this was coming out just right out of football season, though, so any of those football kids really hadn't been on the floor much. But I seen them play Bunker. Bunker beat them in the Bunker tournament or shootout. To start the year. So I've seen these guys play a little bit. Bigger team, physical.
Yeah.
We're going to have to try to find a way to keep them off the boards. This team, they went over to the Blue and Gold tournament. They actually beat Hartville in a one-point game in the Blue and Gold tournament. I believe they have a win over Republic, too. Have checked that. But they had a couple good wins. But, of course, then in this one, they fall to Hartville by 23. So some of that is Hartville getting back to doing what Hartville does.
Yeah, we did look back at the matchup history between us and West Plains, the varsity action. We've really only seen them in the Blue and Gold.
Yeah.
We hold 2 wins and 1 loss at the Blue and Gold versus West Plains.
Yeah, absolutely. This would be a good ad, good opportunity for these kids to see another bigger school as you get into February here. Man, it's hard to believe, but we only got about a month left of regular season basketball before we get into district time. So you got to start seeing some teams like this and bigger teams to get us ready for that district.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, just right around the corner. Pre-game show brought to you by your friends over at McGowan Auto. We are coming to you live from the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to the Panther Classic, the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic, as the tip goes to the West Plains Zizzers.
Underway here, Zizzers with the basketball on their side. Good. A shot away
Just as
for a
we
three.
get underway, three goes down for the Zizzers.
Whistle. Got to fix the net.
Yep. Ate a couple almonds on my way over. Probably wasn't the best idea.
You and popcorn and nuts.
As Aiden Eastep brings it up for the Panthers. Panthers going from left to right on your radio dial. Gets it back to Kel Gardner. Gardner crosses midcourt with it. Works from the top. Goes to Brody Emery. Emery, top of the key, rolls it over to Aiden Eastep. Eastep looks to the corner, not there. Looks down low to Sam Peterson. Finds Emery cutting to the basket, but this one knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Zizzers. Ball stays with the Panthers.
Great job cutting to the basket there from Emery. That's one of those passes that's hard to handle. Glad they came up with it.
Aiden looks to get this one in. Aiden looking, finds Brody Emery. Emery looks to his left, drives to his right, has an open lane, tucks it like a football, and up and in with a layup off the right side. Panthers trail it by one as the Zizzers bring it down the floor. Look to the far corner, now kicks it out. Pulls up for another three, shot up, won't go. Sam Peterson with a rebound as Peterson pulls it in, gets it out to Brody Emery. Emery slows it down, backs it out, kicks it over to Sam, who loads up a three, shot up. Shot is a little short. Sam able to run down his rebound. Out to Eli Golden. Golden looks in, nobody there, and then throws it away. He was expecting him to step back, and Aiden began to drive in. That's a turnover for the Panthers.
Zigged when he should have zagged there.
Yep.
6:46 to play here in the first.
Zizzers get it in, finds Kraft. Kraft brings it across midcourt. Kraft works to his right, back to his left, kicks it out, finds Moore. Moore up to about the free throw line, kicks it back out to Kraft at the top of the key. Over to Robbins. Robbins now picks up his dribble. Back to Kraft. Kraft from the near side. Kel Gardner in front of him. Over to Tuma. Now looks in, kicks it back out to Kraft. Kraft about half spin, kicks it out, loads up a three, shot up, in and out, won't go. Rebound, tipped around, eventually comes away to Kel Gardner. Kel brings it down the floor. You know, these guys, for the size they have, they've not tried to take advantage of that down low.
Boom, Sam Peterson for three.
Sam Peterson for three gives the Panthers a 2-point lead. These guys outsize you, but the last three trips down the floor, they've pulled up on a three.
Yeah, the tallest
Kraft,
kid on.
long two, shot up, in and out. Rebound tipped around, comes away to Eli Golden. Golden out to Brody Emery. Emery down the floor and taken away. Last touched by Jared Kraft, the junior guard for the West Plains Zizzers. Ball stays with the Panthers.
I was going to say 32's got the only three on the board for the Zizzers, and he's the tallest kid on the court.
Goes to Brody Emery. Emery sets up from outside. Emery works around a screen from Sam Peterson, and I thought that was close to a carry. Eli looked in, and this one off the top of Eli's head as it goes out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Zizzers.
Trying to make that pass underneath. Just gets away from him. 5:33 left here in the first. 5-3 Zizzers.
Brady Anderson checks in. Eli Golden checks out. Don't know what's going on with Destin. Should have asked Coach about that.
Yeah,
Destin
not in
Unger is
uniform.
out. He's out there wearing his blue jeans tonight. Hate to not have it, Destin. 5.5 minutes left in the first. Panthers up by 2. Kraft with the ball for the West Plains Zizzers. Out to Moore. Moore looks inside, goes in underneath. Shot up and good for Clayton Robbins, the 6'5 senior.
He must have heard you.
Yep. Ooh. Well, they've got a big mismatch in that matchup with his length. Goes to Aiden Eastep, pulls up on a three from the top of the key. Shot up, won't go. Robbins with a rebound. Robbins gets it out to Tuma. Tuma brings it down the floor, crosses midcourt from the near side. Tuma works to his right, outside to Kraft. Kraft drives in, goes around one, layup up and in. As the West Plains Zizzers take a 2-point lead. Down to Anderson. Anderson from the far side. Over to Sam.
Turnover.
Taken away by Robbins off the hands of Sam Peterson. In layup up and good. And the West Plains Zizzers have taken a 4-point lead.
Timeout called.
Coach O's seen enough. He'll take time. As he takes time, we'll take time as well. We'll send it back to the studio. You are listening to the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. Mountain Grove Panther basketball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther basketball from the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic on Big Country 99. Panthers with a basketball, down by 4 to the West Plains Zizzers. Just about 3.5 minutes into the first here. E-step looks over to Kale. Kale backs it out, goes to Brady Anderson. Anderson from the top of the key. Anderson finds Sam Peterson, back to the top to Brody Emery. Emery picks up his dribble, outside, goes to Peterson, loads up a three. Shot is up, no good. And ball goes back to the West Plains Zizzers as that goes out.
Missed everything. They're going to have to get it lined up.
Gets this one into Ethan Tuma, the senior guard. Point guard brings it up and across midcourt, looks to Kraft. Kraft on the drive, looks to the baseline, not there. Outside, Robbins for three, no good.
He missed everything too.
Airballs that one, and the ball goes back to the Panthers.
4:01 left here in the first. It's 9-5. West Plains leads.
Aiden E-step brings it down the floor. Aiden crosses midcourt, down by 4. Panthers with the basketball. Aiden to his right, picks up his dribble, looks outside, finds Brody Emery. Emery looks to Kell, who's cutting to the basket, and what's the call? Hit him with a charge.
It's a great look by Kale there.
Jacob Moore, the 6'3 forward for the West Plains Zizzers, slid in, takes the charge from Cale Gardner.
Down to 3:44 left here in the first.
Goes to Tuma. Tuma back to Kraft. Kraft brings it up the floor. Panthers showing some pressure here. Looks outside, now in, top of the key, back to Kraft, pulls up on a long two, shot up, leaves it short, rebound to the Zizzers, puts it back up, won't go, rebound comes away to Sam Peterson. Peterson.
That's a block.
Will draw the foul, and that's going to be called, is that going to be on
3?
Tuma? Number 3?
Yep.
Just the first team foul for the West Plains Zizzers. Panthers have one themselves. It is the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. Always a fun tournament, man. We've seen some great battles in this tournament.
Yeah, I watched a couple of games today. It's been some fun. Been some real fun here in the arena, or the Coliseum, as Brush likes to call it.
Emery brings it across midcourt. Goes to Aiden E-step. E-step outside, finds Sam. Sam splits a couple defenders. He's fouled on the floor. Second team foul for the Zizzers.
Who are we going to get here?
Who did they put it on? Is it 32?
Yep.
That's Robbins. Clayton Robbins, the 6'5 senior. Aiden E-step looks to get it in. Aiden floats it into Sam Peterson at the top of the key. Has Robbins in front of him. Sam had that one knocked away. Comes away to the Zizzers. Down the floor is Moore with it. Dumps it off. Shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to the Zizzers. Back to Moore. Shot is up and good. So Long on the miss. They get the offensive rebound and go back in with it.
Nice up and under there. Brody Emery for 2.
Back to a 4-point ball game. Panthers trail it 11-7. Goes to Long. Long from the near side. Looks in underneath. Nobody was there. Shot up high off the glass. Won't go. Sam Peterson with the rebound. The miss was from Jacob Moore. Peterson brings it across midcourt. Drives through traffic. Goes around one. Shot up off the glass. Won't go. Rebound comes away to the Zizzers as Jared Kraft pulls it in. Kraft crosses midcourt. Works from the far side. Goes to the right. Looks to drive baseline. Floater off the right hand. Shot up and good. And the Panthers now trail it by 6. 2:10 left here in the first. E-step brings it across midcourt. E-step from the top. Works to his left. Outside. Kicks to Peterson for 3. No good. A little short.
Nice
Tips
save.
it back in to Brody Emery. Emery from the top. Emery through traffic. Turnaround jumper. Shot up. Won't go. Rebound comes away to the Zizzers. Looks to bring it across midcourt. Long to Kraft. And a foul will be called here on Sam Peterson.
Man, it's physical out there, isn't it?
It's going to be Sam's first one.
1:46 left here. Yep, letting them play in this one. 13-7. Zizzers lead.
Substitution coming here. Oh, sorry, that was Montgomery who's checking out as Aiden Judd checks in.
Tim was trying to get me with some trivia earlier. 3 from the corner, no good.
Shot up won't go. Brody Emery with the rebound. Gets it out to Cale Gardner. Gardner goes to Aiden E-step. Shot up off the glass. Missed the bunny. Rebound comes away to Kraft. Gets it out to Tuma. Tuma across midcourt. Finds Moore. Moore to Robbins. Had his shot blocked. Down to the other side. Cale Gardner layup up. Missed it. No good. Rebound put back. No good as well. But foul. That'll be 2 free throws on the way for Aiden E-step.
Tim Wilson was trying to catch me up in some trivia earlier today. I wanted to know, did I know what a zizzer was? Do you know?
What's a zizzer?
Oh, it's like a state of mind, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
I believe so, yeah. But anyway, I know that
I
that's
think their
what
logo is their
it's
logo
a lightning bolt,
yeah.
It's really a state of mind, state of awesomeness even.
Ah.
So Tim was trying to get me in this trivia, and then I get on the computer later and realize that he Googled it.
There you go.
It's like, thanks, Tim. Way to make
Cooper
me
Horning
try
was the
to feel
one that
dumb.
had the block. Free throw up from Aiden Estep. He's good on the second one. Panthers trail by 5. Looks in, kicks it back out. Robbins for 3, and he is fouled by Sam Peterson. Hit him right in the jaw. It's going to put him at the free throw line. 3 free throws on the way, as Clayton Robbins is the shooter.
It says it's a person of the highest quality or caliber. That's what a zizzer is.
As Robbins sets up, free throws up and good on the first one. Sam now with 2 here in the first with 1:10 left in the first, so they're going to have to sub Sam out.
3 team fouls apiece here.
Second is up and good as well.
Who's coming in? Golden, and it looks like we're going to see
Braden Hoy.
Braden Hoy for the first time tonight. Different lineup for the Panthers in there.
Third one up and good as well. Makes all 3. Horning gets it into Aiden Estep. Panthers now trailing by 8. Falling into a big deficit here in the first. Aiden works from the far side. Finds Kale. Kale looks to drive baseline. A little floater up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Robbins. Gets it out to Tuma. Tuma down the floor. And taken away by Cale Gardner. Tips it back to Eli Golden. Golden then has that one tipped. He's trying to toss it down to Kale. Taken away by the Zizzers. Back to Robbins. Underneath to Moore. Moore looks back over to Robbins. Robbins on the drive. Kicks to the baseline. Looks to drive and up and under won't go. Braden Hoy with the rebound. Gets back to Cale Gardner. Gardner brings it down the floor. Looks over to Eli. Eli from the near side. Down to 24 seconds left in the first. Trailing by 8. Finds Cale Gardner. Shot up off the glass and good.
On the cut.
Cale able to get something going here for the Panthers.
16-10 now, Zizzers.
Tuma brings it down the floor for the Zizzers. Down to 11 seconds left in the first. Robbins from outside at the volleyball line. Has Cooper Horning in front of him. Pulls up on a long 3. Shot up, won't go. Tip back in, and Braden Hoy come away with it. Kind of just threw it. No chance at that one. And the Panthers trail by 6 as we head to the second. So we send it back. You're listening to the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Trailing by 6 here in the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. As we head to the second, Panthers with the basketball. Cale Gardner will look to get it in here for the Panthers. On the floor for the Panthers, Braden Hoy, Eli Golden, Cooper Horning, Aiden Estep, and Cale Gardner. Gets it over to Estep as Estep crosses midcourt with it. Looks to Cale. Cale from the near side. Back over to Estep. Rolls it around. Far corner to Eli Golden. Golden works to his right. Looking to Cale outside and throws it away.
Turnover.
This will be a backcourt violation.
Just an errant pass there. Got away from Estep, and he wasn't able to corral it before it crossed half court.
Man.
6-point advantage, Zizzers here.
Aiden checks out. Eli Golden checks out. Incoming is Brady Anderson and Brody Emery. Down by 6. Zizzers with the basketball. Kraft works from his right. Has some space. Braden Hoy's in front of him. Looks inside. That one off a Zizzer, but right back to another Zizzer. Over to Robbins. Robbins looks in underneath. Trying to go back. Tipped away by Cooper Horning. Comes away to Cale Gardner. Gardner to the other side. Gardner layup up. Won't go. Braden Hoy with the rebound and the putback. Wow. He can get up there, can he?
Yeah.
4-point ball game. Panthers trail. Robbins for three for the Zizzers, and he can shoot it. Drains that one.
6'5", shooting like he's a 5'9" guard.
Through traffic. Little
There
floater
you go,
up, no
Brady.
good, but fouled. That'll put Brady Anderson. One thing about Robbins is you see these 6'5" guards, but he's thicker built, I'll say. Yeah, I mean, he's built like a post player.
I would say that's what he's played his whole life just from watching him.
Yeah. But, man, the kid can shoot.
Yeah, he's got 2 threes in this one for the Zizzers.
Well, he scored 13 of their 19 so far. Brady Anderson makes the first for the Panthers. Checking in is Montgomery and Moore. Checking out is Kraft. Who else went to the bench?
Can't see.
Anderson sets up for his second. Second free throw up and bounces around. No good. Rebound comes away to Tuma. Tuma brings it up the floor, crosses midcourt, works from the top. Looks in, kicks it outside, finds Robbins over to the far side. Gives a fake, drives through, and they're going to call Cale Gardner on the foul.
6:49 left here in the second. 6-point advantage, Zizzers. It's going to be 2 on Cale.
Gets it in, goes to Robbins. Robbins shot up and good. So he goes over Cale.
Yeah, you're in that position. You just got to foul, and they throw it to the big guy, and you're the only one around him. That's
Back to
tough.
Brody Emery. Emery brings it down the floor, looks over to Cooper Horning. Horning to his right. Horning looks to go to Brody Emery. Emery slicing through traffic, up and under. Shot won't go. And Brady Anderson gets tied up, and the jump ball will be called. Possession arrow takes it to the Zizzers.
You're not going to take a ball away from Brady Anderson.
He gets after him.
That's right. He's gonna let you know he's there. That's for sure. 6:25 to play here in the half.
Down by 8, Zizzers with the basketball. Zizzers look over to Robbins. Robbins drives baseline, dumps it off. Shot up, in and out, won't go. Rebound.
Turnover.
Goes back to the Panthers as it looked like
Dribbled
Montgomery come down with it and stepped out. Aiden Estep brings it up the floor for the Panthers. Estep crosses midcourt, looks over to Cooper Horning. Horning to his right. Horning back to Estep. Estep to his left. Floater off the right hand. Up, in and out, won't go. Rebound comes away to Robbins for the Zizzers. Robbins gets it out to Long down the floor. Long driving, has his dribble cut off, steps back, pulls up on the jumper and nails it. Little fadeaway jumper.
Step back and rip the net out.
10-point ball game. Panthers
Foul
trail
call.
it. A foul called on the floor.
23.
Just the second team foul. That's going to be called on number 3, Ethan Tuma. It's going to be his second. Cale Gardner checking in. Sam Peterson checking in as well. Cooper Horning checks out. Brady Anderson checks out.
That's some good minutes there for Brady and for Cooper. 5:45 left in the half.
Works around a screen there. Aiden looks to get it in and throws it away. Trying to go to Braden Hoy there. Comes away to Robbins. Robbins brings it down the floor. Over to Moore. Moore picks up his dribble. Looks in underneath. Aiden Estep ends up on the floor. Robbins for 3. Leaves it short. Braden Hoy with the rebound. Braden to Cale.
Nice pass.
Cale shot up. Won't go, but fouled. 2 free throws on the way. That was a really nice pass from Braden Hoy.
That was pretty.
And it was kind of off balance, too. He started to lose his dribble there.
Yeah.
Down by 10, Panthers' biggest deficit. Cale Gardner heading to the free throw line.
I think Aiden should be up for an award, an acting award after that last trip down the floor. Did you see that?
5:25 left here in the first half. Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. Cale Gardner at the free throw line. First one is up and good. Makes it a 9-point ball game. Checking in. Tuma comes in as, was that Kraft 5 that went down? Yep. Cale sets up for his second. Second is up and good, nothing but net. As Moore gets it into Robbins. Robbins looks over to Tuma. Tuma brings it across midcourt.
Oh, threw it away.
Threw it away. Turnover on the Scissors.
Just watched it bounce right past him.
Aiden Judd down there, and Judd wasn't looking for it.
Down to 5:18 left here in the half.
Judd, the 6'4" sophomore. Aiden brings it down the floor, picks up his dribble, goes to Kell, shoots a long three. Not good. Rebound comes away to Sam Peterson. Shot up off the glass, and good.
We'll take it.
Makes it a 6-point ball game. Panthers trailing. Tuma brings it down the floor, looks over to Robbins. Robbins from the far side. Robbins looks out, finds Moore, looks to the near side of Tuma. Tuma to his right, back over to Robbins. He strokes it from three. Shot up, no good. A little long there. Rebound comes away to 33. That's Judd. Back out to Tuma. Over to Long. Looks in underneath. Shot up and good as he's able to get around Braden Hoy as Robbins gets that one to go. Robbins now with 17 points in this one. This one is knocked out by Tuma. Ball stays with the Panthers.
Little baby hook there on the other end right over the top of him.
Robbins has been a monster in this game. Goes to Cale Gardner. Cale backs it out. Finds Aiden Estep. Estep from the top. Estep looks to Braden. Now kicks it out to Sam. Sam through a couple defenders. Layup up, no good. Rebound, they're going to call a jump ball here. Ball stays with the Panthers.
Yeah, 32 has as many points as we do.
Yes. Yeah, he's been impressive.
Yep. 17 points on the night for him.
Aiden Estep looks to get it in. Aiden had that ball tipped, comes away to the Scissors. Long to the other side, looks to the corner to Tuma, in underneath to Robbins. Trying to kick it out, shot up off the glass, won't go. Braden Hoy with the rebound. Goes Aiden Estep, Estep to the other side, layup up and in off the left hand. Back to a 6-point ball game. Panthers trail at 25-19. To the other side, Robbins through traffic, had that one stripped away. Can he come away with it? Who's going to get it? Sam Peterson comes away with it. Peterson out to Aiden Estep, layup up and in. Makes it a 4-point ball game. Scissors take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. It is the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic right here on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Basketball in your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Panthers trail by 4 here, score 25-21. It is the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. 3:43 left in the first half. Scissors with the basketball. Get it in the Long. Long brings it down the floor, crosses midcourt. He's met by Aiden Estep. Looks over to Robbins. Robbins on the drive. Turns around, goes off the right hand. Shot up, won't go. Offensive rebound here for the Scissors. They pull it in, kick it back out to Tuma. Judd had the rebound. Tuma works to his right, gets around a screen, now kicks to the corner, pulls up on the three, shot in and out, won't go. Tuma with the rebound, up and in on the putback.
Can't have him let 3 and 4 opportunities at the rim there.
Goes to Cale Gardner. Gardner out to Aiden Estep. Estep to Brody Emery. Emery with a lane. Floater off the right hand, shot up, won't go. Robbins comes away with it. Tuma to the other side. Goes to Moore. Moore's shot is blocked by Cale Gardner.
Nice job by Cale staying with it there. 6-point ball game, 27-21 Scissors. It'll be Scissor basketball underneath their bucket.
Looks to get it in. Pulls up for three. It's up. It's good from Long, the 6'3" junior. Aiden Estep trying to get that inside to Eli Golden. Comes away. Long comes away with it. Goes to the other side. Tipped out. Comes away to Brody Emery for the Panthers. Emery down the floor. Emery picks up his dribble, pulls up on a jumper, shot up, won't go. Robbins with the rebound. Robbins gets it back to Ethan Tuma. Tuma brings it down the floor. Panthers now trailing by 9. Had it down to a 4-point ball game. Looks over to Moore. Moore outside to Robbins. Robbins far side. Inside to Moore and comes away to Cale Gardner. Gardner staying with his dribble. Down the floor, shot up off the right hand and good as Cale Gardner gets that one to go somehow.
7-point game.
As Tuma brings it down the floor. Tuma to Moore. Moore outside. Long for three. Shot up. Shot is good. Now he's
heating up.
Yep, he's found the stroke.
Cannot leave them unguarded out there.
10-point ball game. Aiden Eastep pulls up on a jumper. Shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to the Zizzers. Goes to Moore. Moore will be fouled. Who are they going to call?
I'd say Eastep reaching in.
And you're right. It is Aiden Eastep.
Sub. Aiden will come out, and it looks like Cooper Horning is going to check in for him.
Down by 10, Zizzers with the basketball. That is the second team foul for the Panthers.
And Chad Watson checking in.
Long looks into Robbins, back out to Long. Long to his right, outside, top of the key for three. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Long. Long backs it out. Floats to the other side to Tuma. Has a lot of space. Pulls up on a three. It's good.
Oh, my goodness.
They have killed us from outside.
He's about 5 foot behind the three-point line there.
Largest deficit of the night for the Panthers, who trail by 13.
Oh.
Picks up his dribble outside Eli Golden. Golden has some space. Steps up. Pulls up on three. Has his shot blocked. Able to get it. Now pulls up on a short two. Shot up. Won't go. Left that one short. Rebound comes away to Tuma.
Minute left in the half.
To the other side. Moore back to Judd. Judd to Tuma. Tuma works to his left. Has Cooper Horning in front of him. Across the floor, goes to Moore. Pulls up on a baseline jumper. Shot up, won't go. Rebound come away to Robbins. Missed
Foul
there
called.
and a foul called. This one will be on Cooper Horning. It'll put Robbins at the free throw line so he can add to his point total of 17.
Cooper doing all he can to stay in front of him down there. First foul on him. Yeah, Robbins was 17 on the night.
His last trip to the free throw line, he made 3 of 3. And missed that one.
Good job, you jinxed it.
Braden Hoyt checks in as Eli Golden checks out.
.43 seconds left.
Second one up, no good. Missed both. Cale Gardner with the rebound, and he was fouled by number 33. I believe that's Judd. That is the 4th team foul for the West Plains Zizzers. Just the first one on Judd.
42 seconds, clock's rolling.
Brody Emery brings it down the floor. Panthers trailing by 13. Emery through the legs, works to his right, backs it out. Looks in, goes outside to Cale for three. Shot up, won't go. Sam
Foul
Peterson
called.
with a rebound, and a foul called here under the basket. And what do we got here?
Somebody's going to
Put
end
it
up
on
shooting.
more.
Cooper
Horning. So they do
puts us
get us into the bonus.
The arena's starting to fill up.
Big game coming up after this one.
Oh, yeah. Lots of local connotations.
Cooper makes his first, sets up for his second. Sam Peterson checking out as Brady Anderson checks in.
27 seconds left.
Free throw up, won't go. Brady Anderson, rebound, put back up, won't go. Robbins with a rebound. 20 seconds left here in the first half, trailing by 12. Tuma brings it down the floor. Crosses midcourt, down to 15 seconds left. Tuma looks to Robbins. Robbins from outside has Cooper Horning in front of him. Over to Moore, outside to Long. Long looks to drive baseline, shot up and good. Brady Anderson, as time expires, half-court shot, no good. And the Panthers trail it by 14. Score here 38-24 as we send it back. You're listening to the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic right here on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99, the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. As we watch Norwood and Hartville warm up out there, they're getting ready to play in a championship game following this one. As we'll look at this one, halftime show brought to you by State Farm agent Stephen Gum. Panthers trail it by 14. I don't want to say it started off very competitive. Seemed like it's gotten away from us. Robbins for the West Plains Scissors has had a fantastic game. He's 17 points in this one. And just when it seemed like maybe they were getting an answer there and he slowed down a little bit, they found an answer with number 40, Long, who got hot from outside. These guys just seem like they have not missed from outside in this one.
Yeah, they're shooting a pretty high percentage from three-point land out there. But we're going to have to get out there and do what we do, Rocky. Get out there and run and move the basketball. What they can't do in this one is allow all the second, third, and fourth attempts on the offensive side for the Zizzers, and they got to get those rebounds on our offensive side and allow for some putbacks. We can't be just one and done down there.
No, I thought Braden Hoyt stepped in, made a couple nice plays, got a couple rebounds for us, nice pass. We've missed on some stuff. We missed a couple bunnies in this one. We can't be missing around the rim like that in a game like this, because you'd close the gap. It was a 4-point game, and you feel like, okay, we're going to get something going, and then you look back up and you're down by 10 or 11, and then they stretch it out to a 14-point ball game. Got to take care of the basketball, got to rebound better, but we've got to finish when we have opportunities around the rim, because we've missed some layups, we've missed a couple bunnies in this one. That would make a big difference.
You're 100% correct there.
As Kill Gardner leads scores for the Panthers with 6. Aiden Estep has 5. Brody Emery with 4 in this one. Not a lot of scoring for the Panthers. They put up 24 here in the first half. And on the other side, leading all scores in this game is Robbins with 17, and then Long trails him as he has 10. So it seemed like they did get a little bit of an answer for Robbins maybe. And they matched a little bit of length out there to maybe try to help that. But he's really still been able to do about whatever he wanted, as he's been able to play inside, kick outside. I have been impressed watching that kid play basketball.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of Cooper Horning tonight and a lot of who else? Cooper and
Brady Anderson is checked in. And they're running with a little bit shorter of a bench because you have Destin Unger out. And I don't know what's going on with Destin, but he's out here in his blue jeans, so he must be nicked up, something going on with him. But
you also don't have any of the JV kids out there either.
Right. Yeah, they played in the JV tournament, won the championship in the JV tournament, by the way. So congrats to the JVers. What was the final score in that one?
They ended up winning by 10.
Ended up winning by 10. Yeah. So, yeah, but what was a tight game for a lot of that one. And the JVers beating the West Plains Scissors in the JV tournament championship here of the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. So congrats to those guys. But, yeah, a little bit shorter of a bench in this one. And, of course, having Destin out, you only have 3 others coming off the bench. You had Sam getting a little bit of foul trouble there in the first. He has 2 fouls against him. Aiden Estep has the 1. Kill Gardner got a little bit of foul trouble. He had 2. But other than that, not anybody. And on the other side for the Zizzers, they don't have, it looks like Kraft has 3, so I'd say he's probably outside of him. You have Kraft and Tuma. Kraft has 3 fouls, Tuma has 2. Outside of that, they don't have anybody in any real foul trouble.
No, not really. Like I said, we saw those 2 kids come in and play good minutes for us, and they're doing well down there in the post. That's what we're going to need them to do here in the second, is get down there and bang with Robinson and create some problems for him.
And the thing is, I'm sure when you come into this, you try to say, and like I said, I've seen these guys play at Bunker. They've shot a lot better in this one than what I've seen them here earlier in the year. But you probably say, hey, let's try to keep them outside, make them settle for jumpers. These guys have just made their jumpers.
Yeah, they'll hurt you that way too. And we're just going to have to get out there and play good defense.
Yep, that's right. We're going to kick it back to the studio. You're listening. That is your halftime show brought to you by State Farm agent Stephen Gum. So we send it back. You're listening to the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic right here on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Basketball on your home of Panthers Sports, Big Country 99. The Zizzers start off with the basketball. We are at the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic starting second half action. As the Zizzers get it into Tuma. Tuma brings it up and across midcourt. Tuma working on Brody Emery. Works around as Braden Hoy tipped that back to Sam Peterson. Peterson brings it down the floor. Peterson across midcourt. Peterson through traffic, had a shot blocked, comes away to Long for the West Plains Zizzers. Long to the other side, feeds it over to Tuma from the far side, drives baseline. Across the floor, goes to Judd. Judd steps in. Little floater off the right hand is up and in. Extends this to a 16-point lead for the West Plains Zizzers. A knee step to the other side, goes to Sam Peterson. Peterson looks in underneath, goes to Braden Hoy. Braden
finish it.
Missed the bunny.
Did he take a swing at him?
I don't know what happened there. Took my eyes off the play there underneath the basket.
Swiped at him is what happened. It looked like he got a finger in the eye or something. Just like he just reached out and swiped across his face. I was like, he didn't just take a swing at him, did he?
Aiden Eastep looks to get it in. Aiden goes to Kale. Kale shot up off the glass. Rebound comes down to Braden Hoy. Braden shot blocked on the putback. Last touch by the Panthers as it goes out.
Hey, for somebody that has only played organized basketball this year in high school, that's pretty dang good right there for Braden Hoy.
Just got to learn to finish right there. Had a good rebound. Looks into Moore. Moore works to his left. Moore has Kale on him. Kicks it out to Long from Moore. Works to the far side. Tuma loads up a three. Shot up. A little too long there. Brody Emery with the rebound as Brody comes down low with it, and they're going to call a foul on Moore. And that'll be number 2 on Moore.
Moore didn't like it.
The Zizzer coach is saying he had ball, was wanting the jump ball call. Peterson goes back to Emery. Emery brings it down the floor. Emery crosses midcourt. Goes over to Aiden Eastep. Eastep works from outside, directs traffic across the floor to Sam Peterson. Over to Cale Gardner. Gardner to his right. Over to Aiden. Loads up a three. Shot up. No good.
Oh,
maybe
too early.
Called it too early. He got the roll on it. Took a big bounce off the back of the rim. Aiden Eastep gets that one to go. Sorry, Aiden. Sorry I doubted you. Over to Long. Long drives baseline. Cut off by Aiden Eastep. Kicks it outside to Moore. Moore drives in. Gives a spin. Shot up off the glass. And a foul called. And one.
Who are they calling it on?
I think on Aiden. Yeah, that's his second.
Yep. 6:18 to play here in the third. 42-27. Zizzers at the line to shoot.
Moore loads up and one up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Robbins. Robbins up and under is good. Aiden Eastep to Brody Emery. Emery to the other side. Shot up, won't go. Blocking foul called. That'll put Brody Emery at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Is that going to be on Long?
Yes.
If so, it'll just be his first. Panthers trail by 17 with Brody Emery at the free throw line.
Robinson with 19 now in this one.
Brody's first one up and no good.
Just rolled off the front iron there.
Sets up for his second. Second free throw up and good. Goes 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Cuts it to a 16-point deficit. Long brings it up the floor. Long crosses midcourt. And throws it away, trying to go to Robbins.
He had Eastep out there pestering him at the three-point line.
Are they going to say that was tipped by a Panther? They are.
They give it back to the Zizzers.
They did. Said it was tipped by a Panther as it goes out. Gets to Long. Long on the jumper. Shot up, won't go. Brody Emery with the rebound. Brody brings it across midcourt. Brody outside. Aiden for three. A little long on that one. Off the hands of Braden Hoy. As it goes out, ball goes back to the Zizzers.
Peterson looked like he was going to dive for it and then decided better of it. 5:47 to play here in the third.
Robbins brings it up the floor here for the Zizzers. Goes to Long, inside to Moore. Moore back to Long. Long on the baseline, kicks it back to Moore. Now back to Long, drives to his right, back to Moore in the far corner. Moore with space, loads up a three, shot up, won't go. Sam Peterson with a rebound. Peterson pulls it down, brings it down the floor, goes to Brody Emery. Emery skies through some traffic. Braden Hoy with the rebound off the miss. Put back up, won't go.
Just got to finish down there.
The other side, Moore. Splits a couple defenders. Layup up and a foul called.
They're
2 free throws on the way.
Cale Gardner
It's
commits
on
the foul.
Cale, it'll be his third.
Yep.
It is. Braden's done a good job with the rebounds. We've got to get him, got to work on what we're going to do around the rim when we get it, though.
I mean, he's doing a good job going up strong with it, just a little too strong there.
Yep.
It ends up flying off the rim. But that's one of the things that takes time to work on.
Yep. First one was up and good. Second one up and good as well. Panthers trail by 18. Aiden Estep brings it down the floor. Estep outside to Sam Peterson. Peterson tries to split a couple defenders, picks up his dribble, looks over to Aiden. Aiden all in the baseline, trying to dump it off to Braden. Back out to Aiden, over to Cale. Cale drives into some traffic, kicks it outside. Brody Emery for 3, shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Moore for the West Plains Zizzers, and that possession just looks sloppy. To Tuma. Tuma loads up a 3 and drains it.
Of course he does. Makes
Trailing
it
by
49-28.
Coach O takes time. As he takes time, we'll take time as well. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Basketball in your home of Panthers Sports, Big Country 99. 4:37 left here in the third, trailing by 21. Panthers with the basketball in the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. Eli Golden into the ball game, gets us into Brody Emery as Emery brings it down the floor. Goes Cooper Horning. Horning to his right. Picks it up, kicks it outside to Eli. Eli looking to Brody, now looks the other way, finds Brady Anderson who's checked in. Anderson to Eli. Eli from outside,
Foul
and
call.
a foul call. And this will be on Moore, which will be his third.
And a 4:18 left here in the third. 49-28 your score, Zizzers.
Brody has this one knocked away, taken away by number 40, shot up and good, and that was long. Just picked his pocket, went the other way with it. Gets it into Cale Gardner. Gardner works from the top of the key.
Long with 14 in this one.
Loads
now.
up a 3, shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Long. To the other side. To
No
Tuma, to
look.
Robbins. Robbins outside, Long. Loads up a 3, shot up, little short. Rebound comes away to Brody Emery. Emery brings it down the floor for the Panthers. Crosses midcourt. Emery goes around 1, drives to the hole, shot up, leaves it short. Rebound comes away to Tuma. Tuma stays with his dribble. As Tuma brings it dodown the floor with 3.5 minutes left in the third. Panthers trail by 23. Judd for 3. It's good.
Unguarded.
Makes it a 26-point game, and it's getting ugly now.
You just can't leave him sitting out there.
Brody Emery comes down the floor, and a foul will be called here. That's going to be on Josiah Long.
Subs coming for the Panthers.
Peterson, Braden Hoy, and Aiden Estep all set to check in.
It's like Golden, Anderson, and Emery come out.
Second one on Long. Panthers trailing by 26. Gets it into Sam. Trying to look into Braden. Comes away to Cooper Horning. Cooper shot up. No good, but fouled. And Cooper's heading to the free throw line.
Didn't take very much time off the clock down there. 3:09. 54-28. Third foul on number 40.
Cooper sets up at the free throw line as Moore picks up his third.
We could sure
First
stand.
one was good. Sets up for his second.
We could stand for more to pick up a few more.
Second one up and good. It's a 24-point ball game. Panthers trail. Robbins to the other side to Tuma. Back to Kraft, far side corner. Long for 3. In and out, won't go, but a foul called. And that'll be 3 free throws on the way for Josiah Long.
That's about the third no-look pass I've seen Tuma throw out there. 2:57 left here in the third.
Sam Peterson just picked up his 4th foul. Eli Golden set to check in. Free throw up and good on the first one. He has 2 more coming. 2:57 left in the third, Moose. We have not come out here in the second half and done much. Second one is no good. Sets up for his third.
No, we're not very far from where we were at halftime.
No. Peterson checks out. Eli Golden checks in. Third free throw's up and good for Long. Gets it in, Aiden Estep. Estep brings it down the floor. Panthers trail by 26, taken away by Long. Goes around, throws it away. Cale Gardner comes away with it. Cale to the other side. Cale will be fouled. This one will be called on Robbins, it looks like.
Called the blocking foul there. Down to 2:43 in the third. It's going to send Cale to the line.
Is on Robbins.
Second on Robbins.
Just 2 for him.
Yeah, 19 points and 2 fouls. I'm sure they'll take it.
Cale's first one up and good.
And 40's right behind him with 16.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the Robbins show there in the first going into the second, and then Long took over.
Yeah, Long's just picked
Second
up right
free
where he
throw
left
up
off.
and no good. Robbins comes down with a rebound. Robbins brings it down the floor. So Robbins comes across midcourt, looks over to Tuma. Tuma across the floor finds Judd. Back out to Robbins. Far side corner to Long. Looks in underneath, finds Tuma. Tuma looks to drive baseline. Kicks it outside, finds Judd, who works to his right. Outside to Kraft. Over to Long. Long from outside. Tuma. Long three. Good.
Good Lord.
Wow. He's got some
2:15.
range.
Yep, just bumped him up to 59 there. 11 points on the night for him.
Goes to Eli Golden. Finds Cooper Horning. Cale Gardner loads up a 3. Shot up, won't go. Stayed with a shot, got his own rebound, and shot up, won't go. Foul called here on the Zizzers. Cale Gardner going back to the free throw line.
22? No, nope.
Robbins,
Robbins,
number 32.
his third.
Sets up for his first. Cale shot up and no good.
Rolled off the side there. 59-31 here with 1:59 left in the third. Subs coming in for the Zizzers. They're going to pull Robinson.
Cale sets up for his second. Missed on the first. Second free throw up and good. Zizzers get it in. Panthers bring some pressure. Kraft looks over to Tuma. Tuma throws it all the way down to Judd. Judd looks to Long. Taken away by Eli Golden. Golden splits a couple defenders. Brings it down the floor. Looks into Cale Gardner. Gardner somehow comes away with it after the tip. Now to Aiden Estep. Layup up and in.
Nice look there by Aiden.
Panthers put pressure on. Tuma down the floor to Moore. Moore from the near side finds Long. Long works to the near side corner. Looks out towards the top. Finds Tuma and a
Whistle.
foul called. It's going to be on Long. And that'll be, I believe it's going to be number 4 on him.
Should be. You're correct.
Well, now that you have Moore and Long, or excuse me, you have Long and Robbins both on the bench. Maybe the Panthers think we can get something rolling here. Cale Gardner from the top of the key. Cale looks to his right, goes to his left. Now outside to Eli Golden. Golden from the near side with Moore in front of him.
Ooh.
Eli to his right, goes out to Braden Hoy to Aiden Estep. Aiden drives in and has this one taken away by Montgomery. Gets it over to Tuma. Tuma's shot up and blocked by Cale Gardner. Cale had that one knocked away, and they say last touch by Cale. There's no way. That was off Landon Montgomery. They're going to say it was off Cale.
That's just the way this one's going for the Panthers, Rocky.
Panthers trail by 25. Can't catch a break. Under a minute to play in the third. Swan tipped out. Eli able to tip it back over to Braden Hoy. Gets it to Cale Gardner. Gardner brings it down the floor. 45 seconds left in the third. Out to Eli Golden. Golden works to his right. Looks over to Cooper Horning. Cooper drives baseline. Now, where is he going to go with it? Goes to Aiden Estep. Shot up off the glass. Shot up, won't go. This one tipped around. Comes back away to Aiden. Pulls up on a jumper. Shot up, won't go here. Rebound this time comes away to the Zizzers as Kraft pulls it in.
25 seconds in the third.
Kraft brings it down the floor. Crosses midcourt. Down to 20 seconds left. Trailing by 25. Goes to Tuma. Tuma from midcourt. Works to his right, kicks it over to Kraft, loads up a three, and another foul. This will be the third time that they have fouled a three-point shooter and put somebody at the free throw line with 3 free throws.
The score 59-34 with 9.2 seconds left here in the third.
Aiden Estep called for this one as Kraft loads up for his first free throw. It's up and good.
60-34 now. 2 to go for Kraft.
Second one up and good. Sets up for his third free throw. Third free throw up and good as well. All 3 good.
Money.
Gets it into Cale Gardner. Gardner brings it across the floor. Goes to Aiden Estep. Down to 5 seconds. Shot up off the glass and good as Estep answers back. Gets this into Judd, who throws a shot down the floor that had no chance. Panthers trail by 26. Score here 62-36 as we head to the fourth. You're listening to the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. A big thanks to the Kaufmans.
I was hanging out over there with Shane earlier.
Yeah, Shane and Chris.
Yep, making McKenzie's baby cry, and that's what I do.
Aiden Estep brings it down the floor, crosses midcourt, picks up his dribble, looks over to Cale. Cale drives in, looks to go to Brady, not there. Got to go somewhere with it, finds Aiden. Aiden from outside, rolls it around to Sam Peterson. Peterson drives in, layup up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Judd, who gets it back. Nope. Thought he was going to go to Robbins. Now he gets it over to Kraft. Kraft brings it across midcourt, looks over to Tuma. He shoots a three, shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Sam Peterson. Peterson playing with 4 fouls, spins to the middle, loses his dribble, stays with it, layup up and good. Somehow gets that thing to go.
62-38 now.
Robbins gets it over to Tuma. Tuma across midcourt, looks over to Moore. Moore from the far side corner. Moore out to Tuma. Finds Kraft. Down to 7:05 left here in the game. Panthers trail by 24.
And West Plains at this point could just play keep away for the next 6 minutes.
But they won't. Robbins will load up a three. Shot up, won't go. Sam Peterson with the rebound. Sam drives it down the floor. Sam goes around, shot up, won't go. Gets his own rebound. Looks to go back up for the putback up, won't go. This one tipped out, comes away to Brady Anderson. Now the putback there won't go. Robbins gets the rebound as Robbins pulls it in. He brings it down the floor for the West Plains Zizzers. Goes to Tuma. Tuma back to Robbins. He loads up a three. Shot up, shot is good. Brody Emery set to check in here for the Panthers.
That's
20.
20.
The other side goes to Anderson. Anderson back out to Cale Gardner. Near side to Sam Peterson. Peterson shoots a three to answer back and does.
Robinson's got 22 on the night.
Peterson now with 10 in this one. Kraft to the other side, looks to Moore. Moore back out, goes to Kraft, pulls up on a long two, leaves that one short. Rebound comes away to Judd. It looked like he had dribbled that out of bounds.
So that's what I don't understand, how it could be Zizzer basketball here. the Zizzers were dribbling the ball when he blew the whistle. The Panthers weren't anywhere near it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Strange things, right? Must just be our angle.
Looked like his dribble hit out of bounds.
Yeah.
Gets it into Robbins. Robbins turnaround floater up and good. Panthers get it in, go to Cale Gardner. Gardner brings it down the floor. Gardner through traffic. Floater off the right hand. Shot up, won't go. Moore with the rebound for the West Plains Zizzers. Moore down the floor, finds Judd. Shot up and in off the glass.
69-41 Zizzers.
Aiden Eastep brings it up the floor. Aiden crosses midcourt, goes over to Brody Emery. Emery from the top of the key. Emery works to his right. Trying to get a little separation there. Had Tuma all over him. Goes to Aiden Eastep. Eastep drives in, now looks to kick it out. Goes to Cooper Horning. 5:20 left in the game. Panthers trail it by 28. Score here 69-41. Brody pulls up for three. Shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Judd for the West Plains Zizzers.
Down to
back to Kraft.
5:07.
Kraft brings it down the floor. Kraft from the top, loads up a three. Shot up, nothing but net.
Well, it seems like we can't make anything, and they can't miss.
So take time. We'll take time as well. Score here 72-41. Panthers trail with less than 5 minutes left in this one. We'll send it back. You're listening to the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Basketball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. From the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic, Panthers with the basketball here, trailing by 31.
Oh, slipped out of
Swung
Hoy's hand.
off Braden Hoy's hands, goes back to Eli Golden. Golden shot up off the glass, won't
foul.
go. And looks like Robbins will be called for his fourth foul.
Poor Eli Golden was underneath all that. Fourth foul there for Robbins. And he just, I don't know, he pretty much just tackled Eli.
So Eli sets up. First free throw on the way. He's up and no good.
Clock rolling here.
Sets up.
Go ahead.
Sets up for his second free throw. Shot up and good. Eli gets that one to go. Trailing by 30. Kraft brings it down the floor. Crosses midcourt. Sets up from the far side. Looks into Tuma. Tuma underneath to Moore. Moore drives to the hole. Shot up, won't go. Rebound comes away to Moore. And then blocked by Braden Hoy.
Matt Gardner got it from behind.
And
they just teed up somebody.
Teed up, I believe, Moore.
What for?
Looked like he was talking some trash after that one.
Yeah, the official just turned around and gave the signal for the technical foul.
So he's going to shoot two, and then the Panthers will shoot the technical and get the ball. Looks like what's going to happen here.
The clock's going to continue to run for all that.
Free throws up and good on the first one.
He's pretending like he's giving his teammates high fives.
Sets up for his second. Second free throw up and good. Cale Gardner will shoot for the Panthers on the other side off the technical. Meantime, this clock is just winding away. 2:50 left here in the ball game. Panthers trail it 74-42 with Cale Gardner at the free throw line.
Down to 2:43 now.
Cale's first one up and good. Sets up for his second. Second free throw on the way is up and good. Panther basketball should be right here at midcourt, and it is. 2:22 left in this one. Eli Golden looks to get this one in for the Panthers. He'll look to Aiden Estep. Gets Aiden. Over to Kale. Kale drives baseline. Shot up off the glass. Won't go. Rebound comes away to the Scissors. Kraft to the other side. Layup up and good. And one. Aiden Estep called for the foul. That's going to be the fourth one on Aiden.
Clock continues to run here. Under a minute 50 now.
So that's going to put Kraft at the free throw line for an and one. Free throws up and good. Yep, should be just one.
Yep.
They're all standing around like there's going to be another one.
Well, you know.
So the last couple times we've done this, they've been able to shoot 3 of them.
Yeah, that gives him 13 on the night. 1:27 to play.
Down by 33. Aiden Estep brings it down the floor. Goes to Brady Anderson. Back over to Aiden near side to Eli. Now finds Brody Emery to Anderson for 3. Shot up. Won't go. Braden Hoy with a rebound. Put back up. Won't go. Eli. Rebound. Put back up and good. We just got to get Braden using the backboard.
Yeah.
He's shooting over the rim. Right, 2 foot from the rim. Just got to get him to use the glass a little. If he'd use the glass, he'd have 10 points right now.
Yeah, that, just comes with experience,
Yep.
right?
Just something to work on. You could see his movement's a lot better as he's.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
he's from what we've seen at Eldon.
Every time we see him on the floor,
Block
he
there
looks
from
better.
Eli Golden. Golden picks it up, brings it down the floor. Goes down to Aiden Estep. Estep dumps it off to Brody Emery. Emery creating a little space. Shot up, won't go. Brady Anderson rebound, put back up, won't go.
Foul called.
But 2 free throws on the way.
Game's going to end before he gets them both off.
Yep.
20 seconds left on the clock as it continues to roll here. That's going to be 4 on 5 there.
Brady sets up. First free throw up and good.
10 seconds left. Clock continues to run.
Makes the next one. The auto clock should stop.
Well, he has to take the shot anyway. As time expires, he does make
it at the buzzer.
It's going to do it.
Panthers fall in this one in the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic with a final score of 77-48. This one goes final. Post-game show brought to you by the Grove Family Restaurant. We're not going to have Coach O up after this one. It is a tournament. I'm sure they're going to switch out here pretty quick, so you're going to have Norwood Hartville coming out here on the floor. Moose will break this one down quick. Kel Gardner had 12 points in this one. Sam Peterson went in double digits, had 10. We had Aiden Estep with 12 points in this one. Panthers just not enough scoring. Missed some bunnies early on in this and just couldn't answer. These guys for the West Plains Scissors, absolutely, they just shot the ball lights out from outside. Even when you force long jumpers from, 18, 20 feet out, they nailed it. These guys shot extremely well. And what a tough one here for the Panthers, because really, when you're watching that first, they kind of battled back and even in the second,
they were able to compete with them.
Made it a 4-point game, and that was the closest we got. We got within 4 there in the second, and then these guys blew up and seemed like they just made everything they shot in this one.
When you looked at the scoreboard before they took it down up there, you had 3 Scissors with double digits.
Yeah. Robbins had a monster game, and it seemed like when they got Robbins cooled off, Long began to heat up 40 as he started shooting extremely well. About the time you got him handled, it seemed like Tuma stepped up. I think Tuma had 14 points in this one as well.
Buried a couple of big threes there.
They shot well in this one. Kraft stepped up and hit a big 3 here late in this one as well. So tough one here for the Panthers. Scissors get the win and take 3rd place in the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. If you're out there listening to this one, you want to catch a good basketball game, come on by the arena because you're about to see one. I think this will be a barn burner here between the Norwood Pirates from next door, just a few miles down the road, and then another Wright County team, the Hartville Eagles, here to play for the first place game of the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic. And this, I'm sure, will be a good one. So if you're out there, you want to catch some good high school basketball, this will be a good one to come on over and catch. That's going to do it for us. That is your post-game show brought to you by the Grove Family Restaurant. Panthers fall to the West Plains Scissors. We're going to get on out of here. You're listening to Panther basketball at the Family Pharmacy Panther Classic.